if I hear rumor of revolt.
Revolt? Against our worthy and most noble king, King William of the Tank? Methinks your talk flies higher than words may reach.
Say as you will, sirrah, but talk they shall and revolt they will. But it's in the air, and the air is in their heart.
Nonsense. I shall forever invoke the name of my king, King William of the Tank.
Call him Bill if it pleaseth you, for it pleaseth him to be called Bill Tank.
Thou disrespectful ingrate! Hast thou no sense of dignity for the pharmacological genius upon which the man King William hath been built?
Most assuredly, my liege, yet I still say, do call him Bill.
How?
For he is more than a genius in matters biological. He is quite simply a heck of a nice guy.
I would still not think of it.
As thou wilt. Thy allegiance is remarkable to the point of troubling.
Be approaching!
God be goaded, my squires.
My lord, God be goaded. Needest thou assistance this night with some of your laboratory experiments?
No, thank you. Tomorrow is the big day. I shall perform many injections of experimental drugs into animals of my choosing. I do fear, however, that the Prince of Gloucester will attempt to twist my experiments in some way. Therefore, I shall require your assistance on the morrow in full, and I shall require complete loyalty from my subjects. Gloucester and his band of animal rights activists must not be allowed to penetrate through my lines, nor speak to any of my subjects on the evening media interviews. In short, I must have your trust. Gentlemen?
With the moon as my eternal witness, King William of the Tank, my thoughts and actions shall forever be in your bodkin.
I suppose all that goes for me too.
Good then. Rest thou day-dried souls, that tomorrow they may be all the more moist.
As you wish, sire.
See you later. Oh, wait! Here. Split a donut on your way.
As I have said, King Bill is a heck of a nice guy.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream, to receive injections of various agonists and antagonists, whose very composition play in one's humor the deathly duel with steel blades and steel resolve. When the apothecaric fluids stimulate the G proteins of yore, and the acetylcholine receptors heretofore untapped and in centers of science unknown, aye, there's the rub. Not drugs yet unused have effects upon heart rate and blood pressure that will be useful. And not these are drugs whose effects are unveiled, merit the killing, albeit merciful, of the animal. Alas, poor Morris. I knew him. The subject of my experiments into the autonomic nervous system. I gave thee saline, and I tolerated it well. Hence came the epinephrine, and the norepinephrine, and the isoproterenol. Your receptors were clogged as rivers are in spring after heavy rains, yet you recovered. Hence came the atropine, and you fell dumbfounded as a dog. And acetylcholine, epinephrine, and more isoproterenol, and yet you recovered, O Morris. And my experiment has proven it. Oh, woe is me whose subjects think on as such a heck of a nice guy. If only but for once they could pierce my soul and live as I do with the eternal hate not of me but by me. And yet tomorrow begin the new experiments, the nagging, annoying students, the stupid questions. Oh, God, I hate myself. God, I wish the defeated spines of hell would spew forth their rotten pestilence onto the swine of humanity and all of medicine, or that this too sunny flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, or that I could just give myself a shot of barbiturates and alcohol and end it all right there! But alas, I am too weak to even attempt it. And even the strength to do the deed is sapped by my very desire to carry it out. Fie on it. I need someone to lift me from such thoughts. My jester! Wherefore art thou, jester? My jester, Shei Xing Shu, come to me!
Have you heard the one about the chicken who got run over by the bicycle?
No, I haven't.
Well, I wish I could tell you who did it, but the guy never stopped to help me.
Another.
Okay. 3 nuns go to the doctor. One complains of a problem with automaticity. The other, a problem with conduction. The other, with deoxyarrhythmia. The doctor gives all 3 of them calcium channel blocker. All 3 die. When they get to heaven, they all give each other the high five. Because they all lied to doctors.
Oh, my Jester, thou art truly wiser than thou look. What do I do about tomorrow? About Gloucester? About the cats?
You must do what you feel is right in your heart. Follow your feelings. The man who lets his heart do the talking has come a long way, baby.
It is true.
Hope you do not have a problem with conduction.
Thank you, my Jester.
Thank you.
That will be all. That will be all.
Can I have a donut?
Certainly.
Ooh, chocolate.
And so this heart will live to see the morrow. Yet after that, who knows what pain, what sorrow.
Lighten up. You do take Bill Tank too seriously in matters experimentation.
Hear you not a thing that was said but one evening ago? The Prince of Gloucester and his evil band of animal rights activists wish to storm the castle. And King William has begged that we, among men, defend him, fight them off, break their cameras, give flight to their reporters.
And I say to you, loosen thy undergarments. Thou is the man to be reckoned with, no doubt. In terms of his teaching practice and his surgical capabilities, he presents no threat to King Bill.
Silence, my friend.
And besides, who would want to overthrow and embarrass such a nice guy?
Silence! Hear you not the clanking of armor? Take position! Your scalpel twists your thumbs! Methinks that something wicked this way comes. Fool, what wouldst thou?
Hello, how's it going?
Where is the good King William of the Tank?
He had to stop off briefly at the bank.
Seest thou the enemy around?
I have not seen a sight nor heard a sound.
I told you that your thoughts were wisps of vapor.
However, there are reporters from the paper.
The paper what? They stormed into the castle?
Yes, they're giving all the second years a hassle.
The life of our good king and all his cats.
There are no more chocolate ones or rats.
It's back.
And a quarter, I really want his neck.
Do stop. Yes, do.
Quickly, my jester, my guardsmen! Place of this woman with hysteria! Gloucester has strewn the castle with mud and with exaggerated trappings of the truth. Hie thee hence to my laboratory, that I may educate thee in matters pharmacological and learn from the physiological responses to such injections.
You don't work any more donuts.
Who will assist me? Who will assist me in the calculations, the vital statistic recordings, the pharmaceutical preparations? I need but one of you, that the other may stand here and guard my door and resist temptation to be swayed by Gloucester's mercenaries.
It is I, Sir King William of the Tank. Long have I awaited such honorable prescription that my duties to your lordship's will shall ring true to the veracity of my resolve.
Easy there, Junior. Removest thou nose from betwixt thy master's rump cheeks.
I shall serve you to the fullness of my surgical capabilities, to the extent of my dissection experience. Take me with you.
It is done. Come, you, stand here and guard the door, that no one asketh thee questions nor bendeth thee the truth.
Truly, there is no problem.
Let us go. First of all, begin the pharmaceutical preparations. Prepare us now the correct osmolarity. Then, begin the shaving.
Done, sire.
Double, toilet trouble! Fire burning, cauldron bubble!
Ah, who is there?
The Witch of Death, the Queen of Malice, the news anchor from NBC.
Jacob, what wouldst thou?
We need to ask you a few questions. We want to interview you on the evening news. We're to find out the dirt.
Dirt? There is no dirt to be gotten here. Be gone!
Are you a student? Are you a subject of King
Certainly.
William?
Why, yes.
Then why aren't you with them? Are you boycotting the layout? Cameras rolling.
No, I am watching the door.
What do you think of his experiment? Tell us what you feel of his animal euthanasia. Spill your guts, man. You'll be quoted in the Democrat and Chronicle.
Fine, fine. There's no problem here. I don't see what the matter is. It's all perfectly legal, really. It's a learning process. We're just learning the effects of drugs. King Bill and my fellow student are all really just nice guys. Come in, all of you, come in.
Et tu, Brute?
Just want to interview us.
Be gone!
This'll make great copy for Star Magazine.
I warn thee, thy fetid minstrels of malice.
Get closer to the cat.
My allegiance to my king shall never die.
Zoom in on Bill takes blood-soaked hands.
Draw your weapons, O instruments, O libel, for this film shall never be seen.